Hey everyone, it's Chrissy Goodrum with Hunt Country Sotheby's here with a Q2 update for real estate in Loudoun County. So it's August already. I have had time to compile data of sales in our county. And to start off with, of course, we're in the middle of COVID-19. The GDP for the second quarter took a big hit because of the pandemic and its effects. But as the economy has been impacted, mortgage interest rates have been at an all-time low. And that has really brought purchase power to people who are looking to buy homes. And of course, we have a lot of people that want to move into larger homes. Why? Because they have to do work in their homes right now. So I have some slides from the Dulles Area Association of Realtors. So you can see the June sales are at a low for the past 5 years. People are not moving out as quickly as they normally have during the summertime, and that is because everyone's working from home. Inventory is low. They don't have places to go. However, because the interest rates are so competitive, on my next slide, you'll see that there are a lot of homes that did actually go under contract in June. So the next slide shows you that the median sales price in Loudoun County is at a 5-year high right now. And that's because there's a lot of demand. So you will probably hear from many sellers and lenders that it is a seller's market, and it definitely is. I like to work in the Catoctin district of Loudoun County. That incorporates many of the neighborhoods along Route 15 North. And I've got a couple of slides about specific neighborhoods where I like to work. I've updated these slides because I decided to incorporate Beacon Hill in this table. And that's because a lot of people who consider moving to Raspberry Falls or Big Spring also look at Beacon Hill and vice versa. So the first slide is just showing you the sales in these neighborhoods year to date versus all of 2019 for Raspberry Falls, which is where I live. Selma, Saddlebrook, Village Green, Big Spring, and Beacon Hill. I think one of the interesting things on this slide is that through the end of June, 16 homes in Selma have sold, which equals the total amount of homes sold in Selma for all of 2019. Beacon Hill, 11 homes have sold through the second quarter of 2020, and that almost equals the same amount that sold in 2019 of 13 homes. Next slide is just an average of the dollar amounts of the homes sold during the second quarter. And this is important because you can see how the prices are trending, and appraisers really look at recent comps in order to figure out if the loan that the buyer wants should go, with the purchase. Next few slides I wanted to share with you are just specific screenshots of homes that I personally sold during the second quarter. I worked with, the first slide is a picture is a house that I sold in Village Green. It had multiple offers. The next slide is another home in Village Green. This is a neighborhood off of Route 15 North that went under contract and sold for the same price that it was listed at. The third house that I sold was in Raspberry Falls. And before I actually even put it on the market, the neighbors saw all the activity the sellers were doing to get it ready, and they brought me some buyers. So thank you so much to that family. Everyone was really happy that they didn't have to deal with being on the market, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. It was a very big stress reliever. The next home that I have pictured, I represented buyers to purchase a home in River Creek. And kind of the same deal as in Raspberry Falls during the second quarter. I had been working with these buyers. They were actively looking for homes in River Creek, and it just so happened that I was networking with a few different agents and found this listing before it went on the market. And my buyers were ecstatic that they got it, again, because they didn't have to deal with a lot of COVID-19 stress. So what's next? Again, it's August. Typically, sales kind of take, like a downturn during August, September, October, because people are getting ready to gear back up for school and work. But of course, many people are going to be doing distance learning this fall. So I think that obviously we've had a really weird year with COVID-19, with mortgage interest rates. I think that inventory is still tight. and people are still definitely looking. So if you're a seller that hasn't gotten your house ready to sell, but you know you want to move on, give me a call. I'd love to work with you. If you are somebody that wants to refinance your house and you haven't done it yet, give me a call. I'm happy to recommend a great lender to you, because you should definitely look into the cost benefit analysis of refinancing and taking advantage of interest rates that are so competitive right now. I look forward to talking to you guys, and I will be sharing with you during August pictures and videos of my basement. I am going to be updating it to make it a more mindful space for my kids who will be doing distance learning this fall. Thanks for joining me. Bye, guys.